Okay. Hello, hello. Alright, so I'm a little late, so excuse the tardiness, but I was having fun playing some games with my friends and also talking to my brothers. Alright, there I am. I got a new poll going on. It says, who's your favorite character? We got Nagito, Kazuichi, Ibuki, and Byakuya. So y'all guys can choose any of those characters for today. I'm gonna switch it up tomorrow and see who you guys vote for, because I'm kind of curious on who's your guys's like favorite characters and stuff. And Red, hello, what's up? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get this started because the intro is it's gonna be super long and stuff. All right, there we go. Hopefully something happens, because I was streaming like about like what, like almost 3 hours yesterday, and nothing was really happening yet. So hopefully something happens today. Oh my gosh, okay. There we go. I think I adjusted the audio again. I put it a little bit down this time, so yeah. The first VOD was kind of like a little bit messy when it came with the background music and me like talking. It was like jumbled up and stuff, and I didn't really like how the quality of that sounded, so I lowered it a little bit. I can't believe we still can't skip this though. But I hope everyone's having a good day today. Abstraction games, bro.
Danganronpa.
Alright, so let's start. I wonder if we're also gonna have like a group of students who like survive, just like in part 1. I hope we do. Alright, load game, chapter 1. Yes. Continue. Alright. I like the food arrangements. There's a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the table towards the front. It's very good. You did a good job. Even though it took me the entire day just to clean the hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy. Yeah, everything looks nice. You did a good job, bro. Characters I would be okay with dying in the first Danganronpa 2 is Chituru, Hanamura. Thanks for watching. Is that his whole name? I don't know where he's at, Loki. Okay, let's talk to you. Finding that wrench wasn't easy. I'll hope he gives it back to me later.
Good
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. What the fuck? Oh, hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Is there anything else for her? Is that a lamp? Such a big table. Would the dishes be placed here too? Also, he's not done cooking. I think we already talked to everybody here. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up.
So
We gotta do something about it. Oh yeah, okay, we already talked about it like this and stuff.
what's going on?
Well, the carpet's spread off enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal. It might be best to tell Mikan to be careful where she walks and stands. Oh, true. She's not even here yet. behind the spread. There's a lot of tasty looking party dishes, meat, fish, it's all there. It looks like he made pancakes too. Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are the iron plates bolted onto the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Eh? One of my 4 Devas Supernova Silver Fox Sandy has seen with a light shrouded amidst the darkness. Though the iron plate appears to be bolted in the wall, it's actually bolted over known as a window. Window?
Let me tell
There's no windows in the dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are the iron plates covering the windows?
The night is
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives cast their first breaths and a countless more go all the way of the flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building in the middle of the renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. I'm only here. The only good thing about Teteru is that he can cook. Teru. I keep messing up his name. I keep calling him Teru. But it's Teru. Kinda sounds similar though. And yeah, I guess he can cook good, but I would kind of be afraid of what he puts in those dishes, you know?
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Teru is in the kitchen and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come. I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
It's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated the attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. It's just one person absent. That shouldn't be a problem. He wouldn't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous! He stomped on his way towards the table. Why did they— What the heck?
Hey, what are you doing?
Bro, what the— I've never seen him like this before. This is— What happened to him, bro?
You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
Bro.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Okay, but you don't have to— You don't have to keep eating it, bro. You're gonna just slit the meat off of it. Oh my gosh.
Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of it. Huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items.
No.
Dangerous? That's a churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat into an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. The iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of it. My condolences. I guess. That's what I'm saying. He could have just like taken it off. He didn't have to eat it. Gunham, welcome. What's up? What's up? Alright, so let's see. Okay, so as I said yesterday, you're gonna be a temporary mod for today. So there you go. Enjoy your privilege for today. I genuinely feel messed up. I just finished Tetra Danganronpa Pink. Is that a fan game or is that actually part of the series? guess we go over here.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there's no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him. He's gonna eat that, bro.
Listen.
Let's get on with it, then search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began to searching the whole kitchen from one end to another. Look, I found these. These are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those too.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items if you're just eating chopsticks. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives down into the beryllium case one after another. Martinez, hello, welcome. There's 4 official games. Okay. It's a show based on Danganronpa. It's a fan project. There's no game and you can watch it on YouTube. Okay, okay. I should watch the fan games, low-key. Kinda wanna see what it's about. But I don't wanna put my computer at risk, you know what I mean? And Blob, welcome. You guys should have seen it earlier. There was... Togawa was eating the meat off the skewers, right? Instead of just sliding it off, like, to take the metal part away. Hope you are doing well. Yes, I hope you guys are doing well too. You're being very thorough about this. Oh yeah, we got knives. There appears to be various types of knives, but these...
What?
Out of the question, knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. Higuchi grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the beryllium case with the rest. Of course. Okay, what about... Isn't glass, like, also dangerous? Chinese, Japanese, French, Italian cuisine, seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
And since there's no dangerous items like the skewers and the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food, that appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish, and fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. They could be. I mean, people have made weapons with bones before. This paper is... I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, and 20 wine glasses. There's also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and portable stove, I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though this building is old, the kitchen is impressive compared to the normal restaurant. It's not too shabby.
Very strange. But
it is strange. One of the items of the list seems to be short by 1. Oh, please don't say that. That means someone has it. Is there like a Monokuma hiding anywhere? I guess you could say this took a weird route. Okay, so Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2, Ultra Despair Girls, and Danganronpa V3. Okay. Oh no, I just turned 27. Oh, well, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. It has no spoilers of the official game. You won't get copyright issues if you just watch it on stream, but it's better if you watch it off stream. Generally, it made me cry. It's so brutal and fucked up. Aww. I don't know, Red, I don't know why YouTube decided to censor you on that. Well, I guess everything is accounted for. Except for that one item that he's being vague about. Hey, is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it is necessary. I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim. I'll be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful? I don't really want to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be a good use. If we were to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned,
That's enough.
now is not the time. Oh, is he talking about when he went to, like, Hope Speaks Academy, like in the first game? Turning 19 this year. Nice! Why wasn't my comment censored? Mito. I don't know. It depends. It depends what YouTube sees as inappropriate. Planning something with those dangerous items. Oh, you know what? That's true. What if he's collecting them so he can only kill people with it? However, one day there will be definitely a time where I'll be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. That guy might be a deep mystery hidden with him, deeper than I thought he had.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. Uh-oh.
Why?
Wow, the kitchen's a mess. What happened in here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. Oh, there's no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me.
I literally said I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding.
Don't tell me
right?
you're treating cooking utensils like a dangerous item.
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the place, so it's not a problem. But still. Hajime, stop it. Get off me. No, it's not that sort of thing. Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron screwer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? It's been missing all along. We can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru, come on to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. Imagine he hit it just in case someone tries to attack him. That would make sense. Hate when they come, I love him. They're finally back. Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first. An issue? Who do we gotta beat the crap out of? I just gotta say the word and I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this beryllium case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can we just leave it here? I already put a lock in the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely put up security. Definitely up the security and keep it somewhere safe. Someplace safe. Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
The storage room, huh? Even we can't leave the case alone in there.
Then...
There's someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding. But it'd be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyways. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. However, Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
But
if you're going to do the guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it'd be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Understood. So I just need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the beryllium case and a plate filled with food, Pickle left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Pickle's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken the other case with her too? This? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair, you're like the only one who gets to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen,
This beryllium case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other cases in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. He's gonna die, isn't he? Celestin, did you know that Gundam had a canon ship both in-game and in anime? Really? With who? More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do
Oh,
it.
who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? Are you talking about
That's right.
Monokuma? Of course, he's the one thing that can obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious
Alright,
side.
so you let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right? I don't think that's a good idea, bro. Wait a sec, if you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated. Are you telling me to wait until I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can fight. Rather, it's better if we just use our head to think of a plan.
hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something. You?
Hey!
Hey now, what kind of girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
Well, it's not like I personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monami?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk to her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. Oh, that's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monami and Monokuma have totally a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What is this feeling? I feel like someone easy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's all settled, right? Then can we... You're right, let's begin. Bro.
Fine.
Stop with the banquet. It has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Nice. Okay, everyone's having a good time. Nice. There's no way. Are you for real? Bro. Okay. Was she interested in him then? Special as me, bro. You know, a wheelchair. What? But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Is she okay?
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies.
Not gonna lie, the food does look good.
That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Well, then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
I don't know about you guys, but I think just one burger and then I'm full. Like, I don't think I can eat that turkey or I don't know what that is back there. Has that ever been a thing? Is there actually a thing like where a big chunk of meat with a big bone in the middle? I've never seen that before. Is that real? Kinda eats everything inside like a starving bro. Wait, who's taking pictures? Oh. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together, friends who develop a sense of unity. Necromura? Did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish, I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me!
There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. I don't know. If I don't go now, it'll be a shame. It would shame me as a man. Oh my gosh, no wonder. So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it as many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound hearing has disappeared. Did it vanish into the subspace? Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere.
Quiet.
Shut up, don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all of this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot, make sure you leave some for me.
Come on,
Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on, I'm gonna take a picture.
say cheese.
Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature? What the fuck? Is that the fire alarm? Huh? It's all dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout. A blackout!
Hey, I can't see anything.
In that instant, we all stumbled around the darkness, our fear swallowing up like a flood. Oh my gosh.
Pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation
I don't think so. Okay, so maybe that girl was not trustworthy in the breaker room. Oh, I see. Are you serious?
Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
As the windows are entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness, therefore no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
But the darkness preferably waited to be released from our fear. I accidentally deleted my comment. Yeah. I saw that. We anxiously waited, and after a while it finally... Uh-oh. Okay. Ah. At the moment the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on. A shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. Oh my god, I feel like I should... Hold on. How bad is this? Hold on. Why is it always— oh my gosh, good thing I covered this, bro.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
No, for real, what is this?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment. No! My hero!
Oh
It's
my
time to
gosh.
snatch some shots! There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just... Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
Yes, just help her up, bro. Why is it always her, bro? Oh my goodness. I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey,
Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
Huh?
Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here too.
yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuchi. We're unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you
Don't
stupid?
who knows me, you're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen?
Um...
Oh wait, hold on, someone's calling me. Okay. No, Byakuya's missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya? No, for real, where'd he go? We immediately looked around the dining hall and sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us into situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's where he was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room so I can ask you to check the entrance, Hajime. Yeah, I got it.
For now.
Then I guess I'll look in the office.
Then...
I shall look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyways. She's gonna eat this while this is going on. I must bathroom. I must man out and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Jeez, Mr. Hamhands ran away just because there was a itty bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I had to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Oh my goodness. Well, he went to the restroom. Wait. I'm already lost. Okay. Anyone? Okay. It's just what it looks like. Byakuya is not here. In fact, no one is here. Doesn't that seem odd? Huh, now that you mention it, wasn't Peko supposed to be in this room? I know, right? Isn't it weird that she's missing too? I don't have a good feeling about this. Sonia is here. I've searched the hallway, but there's no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Oh my god, don't tell me he's dead. Oh my gosh. Oh! Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Huh? Hajime, what about the party? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? No, I didn't. But what happened to... I'm gonna call him Togami. What happened to Togami? There was a sudden blackout inside in the old building and Togami vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. Oh no, Monami knows!
hey.
Hajime, how did it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said she didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one's in the office.
It is strange,
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
What about Pekka? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey.
Well, actually, not even Pekka was there.
Huh?
Even Pekka was gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom?
Well done.
Bruh. Did something happen, Akane?
It smells...
Well, do any of you smell something? Well, I partially digested food is absorbed by the swan test. It's... bro.
Yes! It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Blood? Akane's nose twitched like a beast. She suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. At the table at the very back of the dining room. What the fuck? Smell of blood. What in the world is that table? It's under here. Under the table? I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out, pulled the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness fear? But why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way it's gonna happen. But shall I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Oh my god! For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. I saw the ultimate fluid prodigy. Byakuya Togami already dead and beyond recognition. He actually died. Oh no! Toko's gonna be. Wait, Toko is going to be super upset, bro.
Why is Byakuya?
Dang. I just sit there horrified as the showers of scream rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this?
But no one was here. What?
Hey! Are you kidding
Don't
me?
mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam juice or sauce. Because if not this... Oh my god.
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My now, this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder? Hold on, then does that mean... Of course.
That's right.
Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course.
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Looks like he had a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? Face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this, if this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Why didn't we hear anything though? Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered? The moment I screamed that word, a thick muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. What is this? Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya? I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna
So in
do?
spirit of keeping everyone in the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Uh-oh.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial
Oh yeah, we had to
will
investigate.
begin.
Class trial.
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right, from this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please, you cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's!
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's!
Grave? Your grandpa's dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's!
Bruh.
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't
Oh my
my
gosh.
comedy partner anymore.
It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Why is she letting herself get beaten, bro? Did you see that? The stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I'll show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon to forget. I've only had my magic stick. I'll be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in spirit of the lovely doubt and dubby deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. Oh my gosh, bro. Thanks, I guess, but literally everything is just so messed up, man. Chiaki says she was outside before the black accused. Where was Gunham in the pool? Was he not there? Oh, I guess I did. I guess I didn't put him. I thought I did. I think I was thinking about Kazuichi. I'll switch it up later though. But welcome, Susie. What does that mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer? But why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
Understand?
Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? Is she the killer? I don't know, like, she's giving me the vibes that she's the killer, bro. Like, I feel like she would, like, kill someone for fun.
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them. Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No, friends or doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Just go away already, you useless piece of trash. Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to do it either. It just sounds so scary. However, if it's just as Hiyoko said, if we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but which is trying to crush us, this despair, this hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. I'm going to survive this. Then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroy the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there. That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. He has to go take a shit, bro. What the heck happened? That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can't be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stand by Byakuya's side, and the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Mahito.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best not to get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're gonna stay as well? Is that okay? And with that specifically, should we be doing now? I have no idea. That's pretty obvious. We're just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can usually do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us will be able to do that. Oh, Michael, what's up? Hi. It's cause I got more. Okay. Well, welcome. Hope you're doing fine today, or having a great day today. Oh my gosh, I forgot to bring water, and my throat is so dry now, and I'm like, all right.
Hey,
So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from here and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm just really thirsty because, like, reading all of these lines, like, it messes up my throat a little bit. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe.
Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I gotta still do it. You thought it was time for the investigation, but the Monokuma fell. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that, bro. It's a water go across the game. Wait, hold on. I just saw a water bottle, like, behind, like one of the cases here, so I'm gonna drink that. Hookah bucket. We need to lock in, gang. No, for real. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense. How did he get killed in this dining hall with everyone present? Like, you think he would like scream or something? You know what I mean?
Hey! Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file? Jeez, explaining the rules all the time is really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I had bones in the first place, like, don't even make me say lame jokes.
Allow me to
Let's see, the Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a good guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, he said you're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My Monami, the meaningless mascot, you still here? Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go, your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyways, I guess I should look over just in case. Oh, it's a tablet this time. Back then it was just like, what, like paper? Oh my god. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdomen. What? What the heck? He was stabbed that much? Oh my gosh. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries. No chemicals such as poison were detected. That was a really quick report. You kind of need to lock in. Okay. Bakuya, no, my useless rich boy is dead. Damn, 10 times? No, for real, someone must have like had like a... like they hated him or something. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't be even one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. Oh yeah. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be... Even so, is there really... If there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way, just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Oh, truth bullet. Alright, alright. Anyways, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we're gonna need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Wow. Are you serious? To be honest, I kinda was jealous of his suit. I wouldn't have stabbed. I would have stabbed him 10 times, bro. Where the hell is the hound earring? Oh, that's true. He lost his earring. Oh, this metal case Bakuya had with him. Togami had with him. I believe he said it was made out of beryllium. The last time I saw it was closed, but there's a lot of odd things inside the case. A nightstick, a pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just the case that's inside. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. The one thing that really catches my attention is the small key. It must have been the key to the other beryllium case. The other cases were in the office and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key of that beryllium case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Togami was taken from that case. Which means the weapon inside that beryllium case aren't related to Togami's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Togami have a beryllium case in the first place? A case packed with all these security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand, and because of that he went all to the trouble to be extra careful? Well, I mean, let's see the body again. Okay, the desk lamp. Okay, the lamp was not moved. Looks like an antique lamp and it seemed rather heavy. The power cord is connected to the outlet, so it must have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now it's time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. What the heck? I immediately noticed an unexplainable smell like a rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Togami's body. Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny, was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I could do right now, for Togami's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. That's crazy, bro. Alright, let's see. Something stuck in the back of the table. This is duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the tape. The dim light beneath the table seems to glow dully. Could it be a glowing paint? Yeah, oh wait, so this knife was... a bloody knife. This is the weapon that killed Togami. Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Togami thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all that confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in front of that beryllium case. Is it possible they stole the knife from the case? Or they hid it somewhere hard to find? Also, there's one more thing about the knife that's strange. Some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. And the dim light beneath the table seems to glow dully. Could it be a glowing paint? What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars underneath the table?
Hey,
How do you mean? Those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
perhaps...
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on the island. They're also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Togami during the blackout? Okay, so we got the... Oh man. Oh my gosh. He was repeatedly stabbed right between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? That's just crazy, bro. He was attempting something. Okay, we already... Why is it like showing like two things here? Bloodstain, okay. Blood flowing from Togami's body formed a huge pool underneath the table. There's a lot of blood, there's blood splattered everywhere. Even the underside of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have been splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there's not seem to be any drag marks leading to the pool. Oh, that's true! So he got killed underneath the table? I'm pretty sure... What the heck? I guess. What's underneath here? I need to see everyone's hands real quick. Because if they grabbed a knife, they would have the paint, right? On their hands. AC unit. Air conditioner. Could it be? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little bit more grown up? What was that sound just now? The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room, and the air conditioner remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. Pretty sure Togami's time of death was around the same time, so that means the mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from this air conditioner. My flash of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Okay, so happened around 11:30. Alright, can we leave? Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. It's pretty obvious how you felt earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember again. Oh my god! Okay.
How embarrassing.
This is so... Bro. Next time I'm going to censor it, bro. Why would they bring it up again? What? Why would they use that as evidence? Why would they use that as evidence, bro? Why would they use that as evidence, bro? That's just so messed up. This is... You guys were right. There's so much fan service in this game, dude. Well, you're alright. Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is what you expected me to say, because I feel terrible. 1 minute, Togami's alive and well, in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Now, of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And I'm not the only one, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? It's already been determined. You already accepted it, haven't you not?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
The whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come out of it. Ah, jeez. Getting cheered up by boys isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said, okay? Got it? Yeah, that's fine, I got it. Anyways, I won't dwell for it for long. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos, the ones I took before the blackout, remember? Oh, that's true. She was taking photos. What a date to have on. No, bro, I don't know why they would do that, bro. And oh my god, going through the trial and stuff, and we're gonna have to see that again. Let's see, in this photo, oh, that's us. And this one. Okay. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it, the one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, he was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'll be hard to understand them from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But that would actually provide a clue. I don't know yet, but it feels like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyways. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided.
You better do your best.
Okay, okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, we understand. Oh my gosh. It's horrifying even in the picture. Every damn chapter, by the way, it gets better though. This chapter is the only one with that kind of gross scenes. Okay. Yeah, I think once the stream is over, I'm gonna have to go back and you know, censor that scene. Unfortunately, I can't do it within like the first 24 hours, which is kind of stupid if you think about it. That or I might have to private the VOD. Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call.
Impossible!
This effort is futile as well. Futile as well. Futile? Futile? Hey, are you still looking for that earring you dropped? It's not the mere earring, it's a Hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound earring, so that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring all the time. Was that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet can't cover the whole floor and might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little babble. Gotham laughed uproariously as he walked towards and pressed his head towards the gaps into the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see
Ah,
it!
there it is! I have found it. That's surely what the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? Cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it probably would not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up?
What?
Give up? The world? I meant to give up the earring. Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it must be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Okay, well I guess that's everyone in this room. Eradicate that clip from existence. Buying Hellhound earring was the best purchase of my life. Everything for Taka Empire. Oh my gosh, bro, I hate that. I don't know. What other things? We already searched the whole room, bro. Okay, we already looked at this. Yeah, we already looked at that. We already looked at everything.
Hey,
Before the blackout occurred, Togami was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. If Togami's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Togami's body underneath the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't that confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out exactly what happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way that I know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Now then, where should I investigate?
Hajime,
What is it?
hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, I've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. We're both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're gonna go together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feeling, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining building, the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout has took place at that time. It would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Oh god, she scared me. Clem, welcome. And that's okay that you're late, because we kind of got flashed earlier by some food and undergarments. So, you're good. I'm just gonna have to... I really have to crop that image out of the stream, dude. Questions, discussion type, Oh yeah, Ghost, he came by like a stream ago. He was here when we were playing... Dang it. Hold on. I think when we were first playing it, he was here. Yesterday, did he show up yesterday? I don't remember. He showed up when we were playing Exit 8, I believe. As well, so, I mean, he's been busy. He's been, like, in and out and stuff. So, Gunham is our temporary moderator for now, because I haven't played the game. And I'm just like, I don't know any spoilers, because, like I said, I haven't played it. So, since he's more knowledgeable about it, he's gonna be our temporary mod. Yeah. No, he didn't. Why did they chose her for the fence? Like, I'm not saying not to choose this character, but like, why is there so much fan service on this particular character in general? You know what I mean? Like, is there something... did the developer of the game like that character a lot or something? Over the results. Understandable, like I said, things happen in real life that you guys can't always be there on the stream. So, like I said, I'm used to it. And, yeah, I know everyone's busy too, so I don't expect everyone to come to the stream every day, you know?
I see.
Apparently a great man once said investigation should be done on foot. Yes. So that's why I'm using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, I just realized something. Could Shibi by chance know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Hey, how'd you know? So you didn't hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only did I have the perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. Is your hearing so good that maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout?
Hey.
Even the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice during the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you'll be able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy to fried rice with gravy. Huh? I hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Also, you mean it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg rice or lettuce. Bro, what? We're getting off topic. Anyways, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you buy Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. The first person who raised her voice during the blackout was... That's why it was Mahito.
It's a blackout.
Next it was Kazuchi's voice, and the next was mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
What a nice remark. I made it to the point that has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there was more voices after another.
Everyone, calm down! Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Yukito!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Teru!
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me a lot of praise. I heard you the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Hey Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Togami said during the blackout. What did Togami say? He said something like this. Rather, what he was able to say that. What the hell, what's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we investigate it a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, that's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyways, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me, let me bite ya. Alice, why did you actually- are you really biting me? I like her. I hope she doesn't die. If she dies, I'm gonna be so sad, bro. How am I supposed to choose between Kazuchi and Ibuki? I try to make it hard for you guys to choose. Her backstory is truly awful. I feel sick after finding out what she's been through. Really? Okay, I need to figure out what it is. I need to spend more time with her. Are you for real? Okay, we're finding out. Oh my gosh. I wish there was more time to like figure out their backstories. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange.
It appears that the wall is different from. Oh my gosh, I can't speak, bro. Hold on. It appears that only the wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Well, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You never seen one of those before? It's a door that shuts. It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see. It's like a barrier, just like lining up with plastic bottles around the house. That's the only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Surely I'm culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed of myself. Alright. Fire doors? We got 2 fire doors, actually. Wait. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. He's suspicious. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout? Teru? The blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like a pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you use that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
That's impossible. The gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you worked with the fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use that as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Alright. There's nothing in here that's worth noting, I think. What? Okay, what about this? Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Togami's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from the outside. From the outside, then how did the killer get past Togami's body to check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even get easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There's iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Okay, so object came from the outside then. Oh my goodness. Isn't it amazing? The meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well,
It's a dish fit
that's
for the
about
tropical
it.
island. I never be able to get a meat like this in Aoyama or Azubu. I never be able to eat meat like this in my hometown unless... What? I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? I asked Neko Maru. Apparently he killed a cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialized in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in the country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near. Oh my gosh.
Man.
I guess to me it's gone to waste since this awfulness happened right where the party started. Not only the ones ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After working so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
To tell you
Well, it's not like I actually believed it, but there's really a killer out there. I'd probably never be able to forgive that killer. It's scary. Okay, so I don't think it's him. Oh, really? That's why she doesn't like to shower? Wow. That is crazy. I did not know that. I just thought she just didn't like to shower. I guess I'm pretty finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay, we can leave now, right? Yes. Alright. Come on, guys. Alright, let's go over here. The storage room's really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands are full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's even no way I can even stay here for a long time. Why did he have like... I don't know, he is a little bit suspicious to me. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. This is a bloodstain.
Huh?
A bloodstain? Here, come take a closer look. It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a bloodstain. Which means the tablecloth is connected to Togami's murder, right?
No.
If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Alright, okay, so he got... Okay. 2 tablecloths with bloodstains. Stacks of clean tablecloths looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess we should leave them alone.
Yep.
A wise decision. Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons in the ironing board? This is like all your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Togami after the black, I also find these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? Okay, this is random.
Hajime.
How much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? We're just wasting your time. Let's move and investigate other places already. I get it, you're right. He's a little bit pushy. Alright, so we got to talking to everybody here so far. Let's go to the bathroom. Huh, it's locked. Someone appeared to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Hey, someone in there? We knocked the door and tried calling out whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. Alright.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Alright, where were you? I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time Togami was killed. The circuit breaker in this office naturally I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
I see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office, but why? Weren't you supposed to be on guard to guard the circuit breaker and the beryllium case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So where'd you run off on your own? Well, that is... Peko suddenly jumped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that?
Hey.
Peko, Pierce, the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like a... Oh, was she in the restroom? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hold on, wait. Someone's calling me. Okay. God, I'm dicing this chapter by the bruh. Toko is... Okay, so... Okay. I don't remember the second chapter, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't even know what's going on, bro. But it seems like they're having problems with the food in general. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean?
Huh?
I mean, is it close she didn't like run away or something?
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Alright, let's see. The remote control is for the office air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer in the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? Can't be a coincidence, right? Oh, maybe they like... How would you call it? What's it called? When you turn on too many things at the same time, it kind of overloads the electricity. This beryllium case, it should contain all dangerous items Togami collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe, but it's locked.
Yep.
Togami had the key to the particular beryllium case with him. Check it out, I brought it with me so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take away that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside the case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't have to feel any remorse. Okay. See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Togami had with him. I guess you're right about that.
Maybe...
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Togami after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the only one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Togami.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too, like an assassin, right? Well, that's not like you look any better. Bro. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, that thing. It must be the old building's circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like anyone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you wouldn't be able to reach it. Bon, welcome. And hold up, guys. Wait, one of my family members is calling me. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, the breaker though is really high up. I don't think she'll be able to like mess with it and put it back where it was once before. I totally agree, that's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that. But, you're right, even with the stepladder, there's no way you'll be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did it!
Whoa!
It's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker, the killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar. I'm serious. I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a vision of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In popularity contests, he'll take the first place.
I see.
What the hell? He's the only one? He's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in this case, I'm convinced there's no way he'd be able to reach that. In that case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. Because they had all the air conditioners go off at the same time. Oh my gosh, bro. My throat is so dry, man.
Yep.
Who's your favorite character so far? I think mine would be Ibuki and Nagito. I think both of them are my favorite ones so far. Ibuki has a nice personality, like she's so cheerful. And then Nagito he seems like a chill guy and he's like trying to be our friend, so I think it's safe to say I like these two pretty much. Like, they're like the first on my list. But everyone in this comment section seems to like a particular character, which we're going to find out today after the stream.
Hey.
Imagine if I put the whole list of characters. Like, there'll be like 16 characters you guys get to choose from. That'd be crazy.
Yep.
There might be clues there too, so I thought it would be a good idea to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that it might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean I'm worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
Just as I thought, you're sure are stronger. Definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peaks Academy.
Alright.
Alright, let's get going to Togami's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how am I supposed to react. Same, bro, same. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, I'm so scared. I don't want anyone, like, I can't believe, Togami actually did die. Like, he was, like, his character after the first game, like, at the very end, was kind of getting a bit chill, you know? Like, I think once he found out his whole family died, he was kind of, you know, like, I don't know, like, I think that changed him for some reason at the very end. Not really, with Toko, but he changed, like, immediately, like, I guess he was a lot nicer to us, I guess, but still, what he did before was pretty messed up, though. Can we choose? Of course, I love him. Okay. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene occurring. Unfolding before me. Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible?
Sounds super upset, bro.
How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I've never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come and think about it.
Hey.
Carpet LA didn't reach the table where we found Togami's body, right? And the dining hall floor had a huge gaps between the floorboards. Then it's possible that the killer killed Togami by stabbing him from beneath the floor? What the heck?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we could get under it from here. Oh, she thought about that too? Well, I guess it's not possible to get underneath the floor from the outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences and there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
But
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility there's a hidden hole somewhere?
wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? Anyway, it seems like you can't get under the floor from the outside of the building. That's a relief. Relief why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there would only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also didn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko.
So...
I suspected him too, that's why I was checking to see if it was possible to get under the floor from the outside. Oh wait, I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry guys, today's been a really busy day. Oh my gosh. I swear.
Well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Oh man. Running up and down the stairs and outside and back inside and running up the stairs again is like, oh my gosh, bro. Okay.
Huh?
What happened, Fuyohiko?
Huh?
Oh hey, what are you doing here all alone in a place like this?
Yep.
I'm sending guards so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
Huh, how diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What, do you have to report to you every time I want to go to a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but then leave me alone. And then he just left. So what happened, but why did he came here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else, that's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you ever played those before? When did we start talking about video games?
I see.
Hi. Oh my gosh.
I'm glad.
That's relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but I have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Togami's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that would suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
Okay. He's really hell-bent on getting— Does he ever get that earring back, guys? I don't think that's a spoiler. He does get that earring back, right? I kind of feel bad that he can't grab it. What the hell, did I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Togami's the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm— Whatever, just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Checking my alibi, huh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true I went for a little walk and then just by chance ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence? Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Okay. He seems like a— what are those things called? Tsunderes, right? He does. Okay, good. Cause I'm just like, like, I don't know. He seems like super attached to it. That's why I'm just like, I hope he gets it back. Grom, hello. Why won't he use his 4 Dark Devas of Destruction? Well, whatever. No, for real. He can use his hamsters to get it back for him. Alright, this is him. Well, it's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help. Also, Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Why did you— when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's my after image. When I got serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can't even play soccer by myself as long as— What is he talking about? I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open the cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
I'll leave
See, I've
the rest
unlocked
to
the door. Now you
you.
can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell?
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see, so we should get inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Wow. Oh, an envelope. There's an envelope on the table. It's a letter someone sent to Togami.
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful. First kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Huh? This is... Is this a crime warning? No, it says be careful. It's probably a threatening letter. Regardless who would send something like this. Maybe this is why Togami decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Togami. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, no one would be able to kill anyone, so he believed this crazy letter. So he couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, and if it was just a worst case scenario. Remember what Togami kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook the slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret if he just had told us?
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whatever it's a lie or not, everyone would likely begin to doubt each other, and at that point there'll be no turning back. So Togami tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Togami this letter also killed him is what you're saying.
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank and it might have nothing to do with Togami's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we came all this way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered by Togami. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Togami would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Togami and kill him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? I think it's the girl with the orange thing. Not gonna lie. My guy, why are your nails pink? Let me know. Oh, it's just the controller asset. I kind of didn't want the pink fingernails, but I don't know how to change it. Oh, it's a girl. What? Why are people? This is like the second, third time this has happened to me, bro. Oh my gosh. Do I really sound like a boy to you guys? You guys can tell me the truth. Oh my gosh. Wait, BRB, I'm gonna go do that. I want to be triple dipped. Bro, John, get out of here. Oh my god, John. Thank goodness you did not come earlier. There was like some inappropriate image on my screen. And oh my gosh, bro. Also, why are you even here, bro? For you guys who don't know John, I know this John person personally. Like in the first, I find more people kind and adequate. Yeah, the people in this, well, I guess in the game in general seem a little bit more, I don't know. I guess more out there, I guess. Ghost! Hello! What's up? See, Ghost is here. Ghost, Michael was talking about you. I'm getting margs. Bro, how are you getting... You're getting margaritas right now? Oh my gosh. Also, Ghost, this is the new recruit gun. He's temporary mod because of the whole, you know... Like, I don't know any spoilers of this game, so... He knows more about the game, so he'll help us. I don't have much time, but I'm here. Thank you for being here, Ghost. And it's understandable. Oh, my boy Michael. Yeah, he was here. Martinez was here too.
Hey.
Hydrant, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahito for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand.
Hey,
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
bye now.
If she flashes us again, I'm ending the game right now. Alright. Are we getting closer now? Cause it's been like almost 2 hours already. And we still haven't even started the trial itself, bro. Oh my gosh, it's Monami! Too cruel, this is just too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I wanna ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now it's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Huh? Iron plates? I covered them up so no one makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovations. I see the renovations, so why do you cover them up? Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it was supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's cruel too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. She's so small, bro. Wait, let's go here. I could use mod powers at a maximum, but yeah. Well, it's just in case someone tries to, spoil. If they spoil, just, what can you do? Mute them for like an hour or something, or 24 hours. That's usually what I do, is a 24-hour mute. And if they keep like kind of repeating the same cycle over and over then I will hide the user from the channel. What the hell was that loud noise just now? This trial is starting soon. I wonder if it's today or tomorrow. It will be harder and longer than Leon's trial. Are you serious? It's sad to see how all bullying Monami. No, for real. Monami didn't do anything. Oh god. Hey, you're out of the restroom. With toilet paper. I feel so light-hearted right now. I, Necromaru, have been reborn. I have no intentions of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Bruh. I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it so many times, but the door just won't open at all. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all misunderstood. Oh wait. Oh my gosh. You all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one presence of mind. That is the goal of the true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyways, you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Togami's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Okay. Alright, let's go back in here. Let's see. Alright, let's see your autopsies and stuff. If you like, I could tell you a little bit what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Togami's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Togami's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around... Oh, you know what? It's not the knife that was used, it was the skewer, right? Because that was the thing that was missing. I'm so sorry. Talking about it makes me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm so sorry. Still around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or a... I don't know what he was trying to say in that.
Hey!
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wondering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. But you don't sound too sure.
Hey.
Well, just take a look at this. This is he told me using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, the diagram was the result. So everyone in standing position before the blackout, everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Okay, so Peko and Teru are kind of suspicious then. Nagita was he was the closest one to it. Oh my gosh, this is, oh my goodness. Okay, y'all guys, stay on topic. Don't talk about outer social media stuff. I don't want to be responsible for any of that stuff that you guys, one of the rules here is to keep on topic, so please do not get off topic. After the stream, that's on you guys, okay? But not here in the chat. I don't promote anybody's stuff, you know what I mean? Because I'm not responsible for any of that stuff. So don't post anything of your social media on here because it is the internet. So I just want you guys to be safe and to make sure no one, because I don't know anyone here that well. So don't post things you shouldn't be posting on the internet. I advocate for safety and stuff. It's okay. Just so you guys can make sure of that, because you never know who's watching, you know what I mean? I just trying to protect everybody. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Togami was standing a far distance from the table. It's impossible, there's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What's the line extending from the table where Togami was killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? That cord is extending from the table where Togami was killed. That means...
Hey.
So did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear yet to me, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Oh my gosh. I don't think he did it. I don't think Nagito would be that cruel.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial.
The black end of this game.
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
Wow, so...
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
Oh, we already saw it.
Once you're there, please please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Oh my gosh. A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. You know what? You know what's this? I don't know, man. This is... it's not Nagito. It's punishment time, yes, but now it's punishment time. Gotta go. Alright, thank you, Susie. I think I'll come back later though. Actually, I might be ending the stream very soon. Hold on. Let me check on something real quick. Okay. Okay, never mind. We have like 30 minutes. Wait. Are we already here? What? It's over here, right? Okay, okay. There it is. No, that'd be the ultimate show performance due to me being able to do all kind of tricks like whips, dance, magic, sing, and more. Monokuma is the fairest bear in the world, and the kindest for real, cause I don't think any other friends bears. I'm excited for the crash outs and going nuts. I'll be the ultimate Kazuchi sim. I don't know. I don't know what the ultimate I would be as. I think like I want to say the ultimate artist, but no. I think some people can draw very good at better than me. We'll see.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, why the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? The story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this. You mean what Togami said before, right?
You are right.
Togami, we still needed his knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. What happened to Gunham and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
I know, they probably ran away.
No
Oh hell no, there's no way I'll let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with
I'm
me.
telling you, let me go. Oh my gosh. Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey!
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard the fat bro. Who cares about that anyways? How could you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
You've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
Mahito, that's enough. You too, Fuyu. And I guess we're waiting for Gunham?
What happened?
I'm right here.
Now then,
Remember
let
this
us
well. A main
begin.
character arrives when he intends to. Huh?
Hey,
It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take a secret entrance to the trial field.
Whoa!
Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, Monami, what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
What?
Do you actually want to join in?
You
Do you want to taste how powerless you are in the class trial? You're even a bigger masochist than I thought.
Special
Oh well, I'm a big
cleaning
brother who
service.
dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya
I'll go
later.
on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He did mention something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance. Oh shit. What the? Something's shaking. This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Oh. Oh!
No way.
Could it be he's telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even the Crimson Steel Elephant Magzi is trembling with fear. This is totally suspicious. Forgive me, seriously. Just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. It's not like even remotely. There's no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We come this far. We had no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this was a video game, I'll have a very high difficult level. Let's do our very best to clear the game. Oh, Monomi. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly left. Oh my god, I can't read, bro. I lifted my feet and stepped into the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare outward intensely as the escalator carried me. When each of us entered the Monokuma Rock. That's a really big rock. Can you imagine how much money it went to make that? Super high school level. They're just best of their high school peers. Oh, I see. So I see this title, so I want to try it. I thought she was the ultimate nurse. Oh man. This is an elevator. I see this entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gonna go this far and make something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering around inside my head. As soon as I realized it was the sound of my teeth, all I could do was pierce my lip tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. Damn, I would be nervous too, not gonna lie. If I was in this situation, I think the elevator ride would be like super like intimidating to me, because then officially we have nowhere to escape. There we were, listening to the unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. So time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome!
Oh wow. It's fancy. That looks like a big tablet right there. This is a class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Why, you...
What the hell is he thinking, locking us in a shitty looking place like this?
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. It looks like everyone knows. Even if we're trying to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Togami. The ultimate fluid progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as a leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us. Oh, they painted him pink. I can't believe it. There's no way I can't believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, ballooned with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, I will have to save my current progress and stuff. Is the ultimate nurse, okay. Yeah, that's what I- oh bro! My my model! I don't know why my model's been like freezing up lately. Hold on, let me fix it real quick. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it keeps doing that. There we go. I love how Akane and Fuyuhiko are the front of the elevator and look very confident. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how do we do this again? We have nothing. We don't have any skills. Is that normal? I guess this is it. Alright, trial starts.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Hold on. I'm trying to find my phone charger. Bro, I have no idea where Okay, there we go. Alright.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person...
You purchase each skill and then you have books, I think. Could be wrong. Oh, really? We could purchase them? Most of the skills are obtained by collecting pulp fragments. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, we had to like form bonds and stuff, right? To get that?
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Why does he have her tie up? Don't tie it up, bro. That's just so mean.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now,
Wow.
let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy that they're talking and I get a break, bro.
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Bro.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
He really. Oh my gosh, Makoto, bro.
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Togami's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to figure out who murdered him. If we can't do that, no, think about it if it's a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. From this point on, I'll provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress during the class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all your classmates will speak one after another without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained with their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded to the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to move the record, then fire the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Now, if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, so we got one, right? Oh, what the fuck? 3?
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table
Yeah.
at the very back of the dining hall.
Yeah.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its like a dog burying a bone!
Okay, so we already found. Okay. So.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
There we go.
No, that's wrong!
Oh my gosh, the new animations!
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
She's just so mean, isn't she? It's always so hard to take Nagito serious. I mean, his voice actors are twink. Wait, she called Makoto a twink? Both English and Japanese. Well, games only. Oh, that's true. I remember you were saying that before, Grom. He's the dumbest character, not gonna lie. Hey, it's kind of good because that means he's like, kind of gives me like, well, I think he's better than Hito from the first game, because I feel like Hito, I mean, he was like good, but Kazuchi is actually useful. You know what I mean? Like he does stuff with like mechanics and stuff, and the other guy, he just gave us a false like future prediction about us having the same wife.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
Bro kisses motors. Okay, he might be a little bit weird.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean you dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
He was doing during the party? Oh my god! Hold on, I want to go through all of this. I really do not want to scroll through that again, bro. Susie, welcome back. One bad ending? No, I have not seen the bad endings actually yet. But wait, I think I have. I think if we chose, one of them, Ghost was explaining to me, was that Kyoko dies instead of like, or Kyoko takes the punishment instead of us. Oh my god, I forgot there's a timer. Okay, what was he doing underneath the floor? I mean, I don't know, man. What was he doing during the party? This?
I can prove it with this. It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am a murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
Oh, that's true.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial!
Bro, you I know it's not Junko anymore, but like, you know, the same people behind Monokuma should have seen what Junko was doing, right? No matter how many weak spots, there will still be one lie or one contradiction to debate at the time, which means the false weak points. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, okay. We just basically did it before. We did this before in the first time. Oh my gosh.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands.
Oh wait, hold on, someone's calling me. Okay. Everyone keeps calling me today, bro.
Must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food! Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Yes, he could.
No, that's wrong!
I knew they were gonna say something about the goggles.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
What the fuck? What?
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now then, this kind of argument surfaces you will get into one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak points, and argue against them. Please count it out the first remarks with the... Okay. Okay, so this is new. Okay. Okay. Wait, have we done this before? Oh no. Harden's in the storeroom.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Oh wait.
Can't back down.
Oh, what the fuck is happening? What?
If you just
Wait.
use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
No.
Damn it!
What? I don't know how to do this, bro.
If you just use common sense.
It's like focusing a
The
camera.
killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
No. Wait. Hello?
If you just see the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
What? Oh my gosh. There was no knife rebuttal in the first game. Oh yeah, okay, I don't know. Wait.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh wait, it was that. Oh shit. Okay, I see.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
There we go.
Allow me to cut through those words.
So I have to keep cutting through them?
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Bro, I love her so much.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
No, it was
If
not.
there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Okay, so wait, hold on. The two suspicious people are Peko and Teru, right? Peko, right? Peko? Or... Yeah, Peko. I don't know why. I feel like... Oh, hold on, I need to see how she's acting, because he's acting kind of weird here.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
That's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it. Duct tape?
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night
we have
vision
proof of
goggles
that
inside
too.
the case too.
That has nothing to do with focus or camera. Got her words. Bro, it was so confusing.
That's true. He went above and beyond, being a little
We had to
cautious.
cut all her words?
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Nagito.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
What's with him, bro?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Of course I do. Oh my gosh, Nagito. He's like 10 steps above us, bro. Okay, the note.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
Will not be good. Okay, okay.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation
His hair looks like
he
ice
couldn't
cream.
act. But the letter might have been just a little prank.
Because they're not infinite. Oh, okay, okay.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, a strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
No. The killer. Is he really one of us? Who is it? Among us, who is the one who killed Togami?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
Yeah, show yourself.
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But still, I can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Togami. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Bro.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
That's true.
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Well, the killer definitely used the mark. And because of this mark, the killer was able to get to the knife. He was able to get... Oh yeah, the glowing plate.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean
And a waffle
the
cone?
killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
That's too easy though.
Echo killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
Bro. I don't think it's her.
Not the killer.
Yeah, I don't think she would do something like that. Not gonna lie. I don't think she'll be able to do something that way. Cause then if she came from like a sword, she's a swordswoman, right? So she has to have some type of principles, you know?
Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pekka was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? After disobey, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call these weak spots, you see them up until now are U spots. The blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. When shooting agree spots with true bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing with the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes. Please fire the true bullets that prove the correct person's testimony is correct. Wait. Whatever it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. Oh my gosh, so this is new. If you press the escape key during— oh my goodness, okay, we're gonna fuck up, bro. Well, practice makes perfect, right? Practice makes perfect. Who?
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Wait, what was Chiaki's one again? Wait. Hello? Wait, what happened to the thing?
Since
Chiaki, okay, this one. Chiaki's account. Okay.
she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office, not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
No? No?
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's
Wait. I had to wait. I don't want to get this wrong though. Where's your statement? Alright. Chiakis. I don't know, bro. Easy, welcome back.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in. That's clearly a desperate excuse.
I don't know, bro. Wait.
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused a blackout at any time.
This? No? Oh shit. He's good.
Crap!
Wait, I don't get it. Wait.
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused a blackout at any time.
I think it's
Possible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Is it this one? Wait. Am I supposed to choose? Okay, wait. I'm supposed to choose the one that agrees with it then? My after school makes it so I can't be here. It's okay.
She could have caused a blackout at any time.
I don't know, bro.
Crap!
I should think about this one more time.
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused a blackout at any time.
Can we do this?
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Oh, wait. Is it...
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in. That's clearly
Why can't she
a
just say...
desperate
I think she was
excuse.
in the restroom, right?
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused a black.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it?
Because I was not in the... Not even before the blackout.
Isn't it not that one? Wait. It helps that you're agreeing with me, but I feel like...
Crap!
Wait, I don't get it. You need an alibi
Since
for
Pekka was in the
Pekka.
office,
Well, how do we get the
she
alibi?
could have caused a blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I...
Well, how do you... Wait, escape. Okay, silencer, right mouse. Concentrate, space key, open hub, escape key. That's it? Wait. Silencer? What? Okay, wait, so I'm supposed to agree with her.
Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Am I supposed to take a
you weren't in
statement?
the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
I don't know, bro. What? Listening to Pekka's testimony, it's not weird to doubt her. I feel like I expected someone during the investigation totally backs up her testimony. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Am I just supposed to shoot one of those blue statements?
Since Pekka was in the office,
I only got those three.
she could have caused a blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is...
Because... I mean, her account... It's his account. And his account. You shoot the blue, shoot. It will make you agree. But... But I have to choose the bullets
Because
though.
I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
I'm shooting at it, but I'm not. I don't understand.
Crap!
Wait. But how am I
Since Pekka
supposed
was in the office,
to argue about it?
she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office.
Make purple for. Wait, she played the. I think she knows. Bruh. If I'm saying I don't know, then I don't know. Like, I mean, I think I hit all of them just with everything, right? Or am I not hitting the right one? It says I need to agree with her. And you don't use one bullet. What? It says we only select one. Oh, okay. No. It's okay. Like, I'm confused because I'm pretty sure, like, it says the blue is to agree. This is a new minigame though. Use a different bullet. Keep using. Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Not even before the blackout.
Okay, let's do this then. Okay, so is it that?
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
Okay, what about this? I don't really like what you're trying to say. Okay.
Since Pekka was in the office,
are we just gonna go like?
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
Okay, no, it's not this one either.
Crap!
We're just gonna lose hearts at this rate.
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the off, not even before the blackout.
Okay, so it's
I
that
agree with
one.
that.
Wait, but that doesn't make any sense.
No, I think Pekka was telling the truth.
Bro, I feel like I'm getting confused with this.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pekko.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pekko's alibi.
Don't look open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time, shortly after the party
I
started.
finished this game 5 years
And it
ago.
was finally freed
I
up
forgot how long
after
these games have been
Byakuya's
out.
body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pekko.
I guess that would be...
Girl, just tell them. Why are you
Yourself in the
hiding about?
commode? You should've
Guys,
said
will you
so
be embarrassed
earlier.
to tell people that you were in the restroom?
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's
Back
no
in
way she'd admit
2013,
she was
dang,
taking
bro.
a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
Oh wait.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Wait. I gotta go now, actually. How do I save this? Oh wait, I don't think I can save this.
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I don't think that's gonna help her, bro.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom.
As soon as I...
Wait. Oh my gosh, I
Because of
can't
that,
save while they're talking.
I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get... Seriously, stop it. But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense.
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Oh, I didn't even think about
If so, the
laxatives.
killer could have tripped the breaker.
Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, system? Wait. Okay, wait, okay. Okay, I'm saving it right here. I actually have to go. I don't know. It's so different from the last game. -2 when this game came out. Never mind, it was -3. You can save between the dates. Okay, yeah. I just found it. I forgot y'all guys are like lagging behind a little. But anyway, thank you guys for coming. I have to go eat and I have to go help my mom do some things too. So thank you very much for coming. I'm streaming tomorrow again, probably way earlier than today. So yeah. Oh wait, I need to do, who did you guys vote for? Let's see. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. Y'all guys okay, y'all guys chose Nagito. Speak, thank you. Thank you guys. Even though I missed the good luck, thank you. So, bye guys. Bye bye.